These guys are arranging for me a taxi that will take me from here to my location. Guys, you can see I'm boarding a Tesla. This is a Tesla, okay? For a taxi. See what the guy is doing? He's fixing on his phone because the car is not to ride. Oh, I beg, I don't know how allow. You can see his face and his hand. Everything embedded in the phone. Hey guys, how are you doing? It's your favorite Mr. Sup. This is Cairo. Just arriving in Cairo now. How are you doing? So currently we are still in Cairo, about to take off to Shanghai, China. So it's local time here is around 7. Sorry, let me confirm. Yesterday I took a transit flight from Lagos to Cairo. That was around night, okay, in the evening anyway, in the evening. So this morning I'll be taking another transit flight, you know, to Shanghai in China. Yeah, and the local time here is 7:10, okay? Around 7:40 local time we'll be taking off from Shanghai, from Cairo down to Shanghai. Alright. It's been a little bit stressful, you know, coming down here. And in fact, I slept in the airport, you know. Anyway, it's usual, it's a common thing. I couldn't go out to look for a hotel because I don't even have USD with me. I only have my what's it called, my MasterCard. And unfortunately, I even tried to use my MasterCard in the airport. It wasn't working. I don't know what's wrong with our Nigerian banks. You know, oftentimes they give us a lot of, you know, what's it called, restrictions in spending dollar or using your card outside what's it called, Nigeria. You know, if you use your card, if you use your MasterCard outside Nigeria, technically you're converting your naira into dollar, so they don't want to spend dollar. So even a guy met me. I met a guy here, one boy, a Nigerian boy. He wants to get the what's it called, wants to get visa on arrival. He is going to Egypt, yeah, Cairo here. So he you know, got off the plane and he wants to get the what's it called, he wants to pay for the visa on arrival. So, and that's around 25 USD. So he begged to use my card to pay because he doesn't have a card. Though he have cash in his naira account, but doesn't have what's it called, MasterCard. So he begged to use my MasterCard to pay, and I said okay, fine. And I want to pay for him. So while trying to pay for him, they declined my card. I can't pay. So that means that the bank doesn't want me to spend USD or spend my naira outside, you know, outside what's it called, in Nigeria. You know, I won't mention the bank name, but most of the bank in Nigeria does so. You know, sometimes they go, Access Bank were giving us a lot of USD. Like I think that was around I've forgotten how many USD, but then if you convert the USD to RMB, it was around 600 RMB, 600 RMB. They were giving us then. I think that was should be per day or there, but I've forgotten, you know. So then I also used my card to withdraw RMB. But these days now, by using your card, Nigerian card outside Nigeria, it's a lot of problem, a lot of issues, you know. Well, maybe that's owing to the economic issue in Nigeria, I don't know, but it's not too fair. I saw many people withdrawing using their what's it called, their card, even Chinese people to withdraw USD, you know, transact outside, you know. I've been here in Cairo, but for we can, even Africans does that, other African country does that, but why these what's it called, constrictions or what's it called, restrictions on us? But it's fine. Anyway, I'm here in Cairo. Very soon, next time, maybe 25 minutes or so, or 20 minutes we'll be leaving, or say around 20-30 minutes we'll be leaving Cairo and heading to Shanghai. All right, guys. So while I was here, I had some men speaking. You know, I think those men are in Nigeria. They're Nigerian men anyway, from my tribe, Igbo tribe. So they were speaking and they were like, they were comparing here with our airports over there back home, and they were saying, can you imagine? Because everywhere there is restroom everywhere. Everywhere, restroom, clean, neat restroom, everywhere. Like every spot, restroom. You know, okay, let me even show you one. Let me show you one now. Let me show you one restroom. Can you see that? That's a restroom over there. That's a restroom. That's a restroom, okay? So this is where I'm currently sitting. This is my foot, all right? So the restroom is everywhere. So the man was saying, can you imagine there's restroom everywhere and this is for convenience, but in our place you'll be asking, okay, where is the restroom? Sir, please, where can I find the restroom? Well, yeah, you don't need to ask. You don't need to ask. At every spot they have restroom, emergency exit, this and that. You know, it's everywhere. You don't need to ask. You know, and that's for, you know, for convenience sake. All right, so this is Egypt's airport, and currently I'm in gate 4. Let me show you around a little bit. I wonder why our own airline is not really having this kind of efficiency. You know, the Nigerian Airways. I wonder why we are not there yet. I wonder why. I don't know, but what I saw here is surprising. You know, fleet of you know, airplanes. A lot. I couldn't even count them. All Egypt Air. You know, I wish we would get there one day. So join me in this adventure as I return back to my base, China. You know, for those of you that have not been following me properly or often, I've been in Nigeria for some couple of months. I've been there on company project, and it has been nice, really nice being back home and doing some company work. And now I'm returning back to my second home. You know, I consider China as my second home. The Arjia, or the Argajia. So you said the Argajia means my second home. Really, yeah, Nigeria means my Digajia. All right, so I'm going back to my second home, and I've been missing so many things about Nigeria. Man, I'll miss Nigeria so much. I'll miss, number one, the weather. Nigeria is highly blessed. When you travel around and you understand how people outside Nigeria, or let me say, you know, people abroad, mainly where you have these you know, cold regions where you have snow. If you travel and see how they, you know, I wouldn't use the word suffer because sometimes they are used to it, but how this snow deals with them, you know, you will know that our weather is really blessed. Winter is not a joke. You know, in my former city where I was staying in northeastern China, during winter, sometimes we will have heavy winter. The snow will cover some vehicles, or the vehicles that are parked, you know, like your vehicles, the snow will cover them completely. You have to use this plastic shovel to, you know, take off the snow. And you know, and when there is snow, the government they have this what's it called, snow dispenser. It's a kind of vehicle that moves around the streets to dispense this snow. And sometimes those vehicles, they also try to dissolve, like is the word, dissolve this snow into water. You know, snow is already in ice form, so they dissolve it into water. So they do not freeze, or they do not what's it called, coagulate. Because when those snow coagulate, they're like ice flakes. When they coagulate and becomes like block, like solid block, no, it becomes very slippery. I don't know, you know, you have seen ice block now. If you bring ice block from the fridge and you have, you know, using your hand to, you know, rub the ice block, you see that it's very slippery, yeah. So when those snowflakes, when they drop from the sky, and if they are not being packed or being dissolved into water by the government, you know, all the snow on the road, when they coagulate and form block, like ice block, you know, it becomes very slippery. So vehicles will have difficulty in navigating the road. They'll have difficulty in what's it called, accessing their brakes. Sometimes you can apply your brake here and you'll be sliding to almost 5-6 meters, and that will also have a lot of accidents during this period. So technically saying, we are blessed in Nigeria, in Africa. We are blessed We are blessed. We have good temperatures. We have good weathers. We have everything good. Everything good. You know, you don't even need to create this artificial dome to while planting. You know, during planting seasons to keep those plants in moderate temperature. No, you just put your seed on the floor and pour water and they grow. But you know, like in China, for instance, some plants they have to put them in a kind of dome, artificial dome, a kind of house where those plants will maintain some kind of temperature. Because if they leave them to normal winter or normal temperatures over there, they will just die. You know, we are really blessed in Nigeria. We are really blessed in Africa. All right, we are blessed. So I was saying I'm going to miss a lot of things about Nigeria. I'm going to miss the food. Yeah, food. For me, I like food though. I want to play with food. I don't joke with food. I like eating good food. Yeah. I'm going to miss all those, you know, oha soup. What's it called? What do they call it again? Okazi. Okazi soup is our native soup. Okazi with achara. They call it achara. And what they call egusi, aporapo. Forget about this. What I'm saying, you know. Don't mind me, but these are local dialects. You know, they make this soup, and you know, I ate this soup a lot in Nigeria. You know, okazi soup, oha soup, egusi soup, obono soup. You know, all these. And you know, also I ate amala. I ate amala so much. You know, amala. You know, with begiri and the wedu and ogufe meat, cow and goat meat. Oh my goodness! So I'm going to miss all these things in Nigeria. I'm going to miss, you know, friends, family, loved ones. I'm going to miss them a lot, okay? But I'm also going back to see or to join, you know, my second family in China. Join my families, you know, in China. I mean, my colleagues, my friends, you know. So it's going to be fun, and, you know, work continues. And, you know, Chinese people don't play with work. So I'm going now. It's work. Okay, guys, I think we're about boarding. Yeah, people are already moving. We're about boarding. So I'll be joining now, and I will keep you abreast of what is happening. All right, guys. So the gate is open, gate 4, and we are about to board. And in this, what's it called? In this flight, you have a lot of Chinese because the destination point is Shanghai. So the locals are Chinese, Shanghai. So definitely you're going to see a lot of people from here going to China. Yep, Chinese people a lot here. Yep. So that's gate 4. So we are going to board the aircraft. Here we go. So that channel leads to the aircraft. So I'm boarding an Egypt aircraft. Hello. So that's the aircraft. That should be the pilot over there. That should be the pilot there. So we're boarding now. I'm on board already. So guys, I'm seated now. My seat is 29C. 29C, yeah. 29C. Oh, sorry, 29A. 29A. And that's by the window side. Alright. I have this 29B, 29C. Okay, C is by the aisle, and A is by the window side. When I was coming from Lagos to Cairo, I was on 28C. That means I was by the aisle, you know. Now I'm by the window side. All right. So we are boarded now. Very soon we'll take off from Shanghai from Cairo down to Shanghai. All right, guys. So the plane is about to take off gradually. About to take off now. Yeah, this is 8:15. So it's scheduled to leave around 7:40. So around 35 minutes difference. All right, we are good to go. You can see the way I'm dressed. I have 3 clothes here, 2 jackets and 1 cloth. Because I'm trying to avoid having over luggage, you know. When we are traveling sometime, if you have more luggage, you can wear 3 or 4 clothes, you know, jackets, you know, winter jackets, put them on. You can wear 4 of them, doesn't matter. You can wear 4 jeans to reduce your weight in your check-in luggage. So that's the trick. So I'm putting on what I do not need, because I have to put them on or tie them on my waist to reduce my check-in luggage. All right, so we keep going. And I met one Chinese man here. We've been talking for almost 30 minutes or more. You know, been talking for long. He's around 79 years old. He has been to Africa, South Africa, Egypt, which is here now. So he's retired and also living life with his wife. His wife is somewhere there, okay, in the next seat ahead of us. So they've been traveling around the world, been to Argentina, been to US, been to Brazil, been to Australia, been to many parts of the world, you know. And you know, one good thing about Chinese people is that when they retire, they enjoy life. I was asking him, what do you do now after retirement? He said, just wake up in the morning, play with my friends, talk with them, and you know, just move around. And that is true. I know a lot of Chinese family that are retired too back there, over there in China. Same thing they do. They wake up in the morning, play around, go to play this mahjong. It's called mahjong, like a kind of Chinese local chess. Mahjong, local chess. They play those local chess, you know, play around with their friend, just play, go around, do, you know, window shopping, and travel around the world, spend their money, you know. These people, okay, and he said he has only one daughter, you know, so you can imagine. And she's 49 years old, so she's already married. So like this transfer of family burden is really less in China. All his money, all his benefits, he's being used on himself and his wife. You know, they enjoy their life now at this old age. But in African settings, you know, you have 5 children, 4 children, 6 children, you know, sometimes like that. Even at your age, even sometimes if you are retired, sometimes you still end up sending money to them. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes you may have some issues that you also need to contribute. But these ones, I think they're all, you know, just generally in China, life is, the government has made it such a way that life is, you know, easy and nice or free for them, or let me say life is good for them. They don't really have much burden like we have over there in Africa. They don't have much burden, you know. They don't have much burden. They don't have much burden. Yeah. All right, we are gradually moving. You can see we're moving. That's Baba here, Chinese Baba. We've been talking for so long, and good enough, he's an engineer also like me. He's also in the automotive industry. We've talked, and he even showed me his company, and wow, he's so happy seeing an African that can speak Chinese, you know, fluently. He's so happy. So he engaged me in a long talk. Really happy. All right, guys, we are still moving. And we're leaving Cairo very soon to Shanghai. From Shanghai, I will take a train to my city. we are leaving Cairo airport now on our way to Shanghai. So now we are up on the sky. That's awesome. Hey guys, we're still on the way. We're still up several feet above sea level. And we have 9 hours 7 minutes left. Okay, so there's a time here. Let me show you this. You can see that's the time here. 9 hours now. 9 hours 6 minutes now left. So this time usually does countdown. So 9 hours 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. Okay, left for this journey. So actually it's a 10 hours journey, 10 hours plus. It's a 10 hours 30 minutes journey. 10 hours 30 minutes I will be on board on this flight. We have spent technically around 1 hour plus, so we have around 9 hours 6 minutes left. And we have been served some dishes, but let me see their menu and let me see what they have here. You know how these things are now. This flight meal. See what they're giving a matured man like me. Look at it. Just imagine. Egg and some what's it called? Potatoes and sausage and drink. Or it's called this orange drink or whatever. Orange drink, yeah. Orange juice. And you have bread and some fruits. Just imagine what they're giving a matured man like me. With this one will not go anywhere now. Go anywhere. Come on. It won't go anywhere. Alright, but we are good to go. But anyway, when you're on board, they don't give you much food so that you don't get too fed and start moving up and down, you know, to use the restroom. So they also they don't give you too much, so you don't get too, you know, you don't increase weight, you know. All these are those technicalities or technical, what's it called, stuff that they put to place on, you know, on board. They don't give you too much, they don't feed you too much. And even those of you that take alcohol, the alcohol they give you guys is of very low percentage. That's the alcohol, what's it called, percentage is low. So you don't get too drunk and start misbehaving, you know, while on board. So that's it. Alright, so I'll eat this and then have some rest. Here we go. From Cairo to Shanghai. It's been awesome. And if you are new on this channel, please try and subscribe. Click that subscribe button so you'll be among the first to be notified each time I make any post. Like the video and also share to your friends and enemies. Share to your friends and enemies. Alright, so they get to know about Mr. Sub. Alright guys, we keep going. Hey guys, we are still on board from Cairo to Shanghai. We are still on the way, still flying, and we have around 1 hour 31 minutes or thereabouts left. Okay, it's a countdown timer. It's been a very stressful journey, you know, because around 10 hours plus. Take 10 hours 40 minutes, you know, from Cairo to Shanghai. So now we have around 1 hour 31 minutes left. 1 hour 31 minutes left, okay, to arrive Shanghai International Airport. Alright guys, we are still on the way and we hope to arrive safely. So from Lagos International Airport to Cairo, it took around 5 hours 30 minutes. From Cairo to Shanghai, it's taking around 10 hours 40 minutes or thereabouts. So it's subtotal to fly from Lagos to Shanghai, you know, it requires around 16 hours. I mean, the time you will be on board, around 16 hours. So there are sometimes for, you know, stopover transit. I spent around 8 hours or thereabouts, you know, waiting for the next flight. On my flight to Shanghai. So, but if you add the time that I stayed on board, you know, flying, it's around 16 hours from Lagos to Shanghai. Right. It's been tiring anyway, but we'll get there soon. 1 hour 26 minutes to go, and we are getting ready for dinner. Okay, that's the air attendant. Okay, preparing dinner for us. All right. Time for dinner. The current time now in China is, that's the local time in China, is 9:56. So technically I should arrive Shanghai by 11:33. Okay, so I'll arrive China today late. I'm going to board a train from Shanghai to my, you know, location, my what's it called, my city. That should be early morning tomorrow. All right. Rice, carrots, green beans, beef. All right. Okay. I'll have some fruits, salad, cake, bread. This cake, chocolate cake, bread, and juice, and cup for tea. All right. So this is my dinner for tonight. We are currently descending, and we have 41 minutes to the end of this flight. So we are currently descending now, and let me see how many the time. What's it called? Map. I want to see how many feet we are now. You know, when the plane is descending, it starts lowering, you know, the feet above sea level. You can find that here. So let's see. Yeah, now we are around. Okay, it's coming up. Let's see. I want to know how many feet above sea level. So we have 40 minutes now left to arrive our destination, which is Shanghai Airport. Let me see if I can find how many feet. Oh, I can't see it here from here. I can't see how many feet above sea level. All right, so you can see now. Let's see. See, you can see the height or the feet above sea level is decreasing. Just watch how it's decreasing now. That means this plane is gradually descending from 33,120 to 100 now. So it's descending. This keep lowering. All right. And also, I discovered the speed is reducing. Formerly, it was beyond the speed. So I think it's also reducing in speed. That's how many kilometers per hour? The plane speed. Now it's around 512. Oh, now it's going high again, 513. So it's decreasing. But here is decreasing because the plane, now you can see now is 33,100 now. 33,080. That is decreasing now. That means we are gradually descending. All right, guys. So we just left the plane now. Yeah, and I'm heading towards the departure section, or arrival section, yeah, of Shanghai Airport. So this is Shanghai Airport. Let me show you around. Shanghai Airport. What are they doing here? Foreigners fingerprint. Okay, I think I have to go and do fingerprint scan for foreigners. Yeah. So all foreigners have to do their fingerprints, biometrics. Yeah. So I just finished doing my biometrics, and I was given this slip automatically. It gave me the slip. So let me see what's happening here. Maybe this is the arrival form, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. So there's a form here called arrival form. When you arrive at the airport, you have to fill this form and then input your details. So I'll do that now, very quickly. Hey guys, I just fetched my luggage. These are my luggage, all right? So I'm moving down to customs, okay? Customs. They will check your properties or your luggage and see if there's anything that contrabands or that contradicts the government's law. Maybe things that should not come in. Sometimes they even take away your foodstuffs, you know, like dry fish, crayfish, they take them off. Sometimes, but sometimes if you're lucky, they allow you to take it in. Currently in Shanghai Airport, and I'm going to declare my belongings, okay, at the custom over there. All right, guys. See you later. Past the custom checks now, and I'm heading towards the taxi. Just past the custom checks now, and I'm heading towards the taxi. Yeah, someone called me now, the taxi, so I think I will board that guy. But Shanghai Airport, yeah. Shanghai Airport. Looks beautiful, well built. So I'm currently looking for a taxi. I've seen one. These guys are arranging for me a taxi that will take me from here to my location. It costs around 890 RMB. Guys, you can see I'm boarding a Tesla. This is a Tesla, okay? For a taxi. This is a Tesla. Don't try with China. This is a Tesla. So I'm boarding a Tesla for a taxi. All right. Taking me to my location. So guys, I'm boarding a Tesla for taxi. Don't try China. Don't try us, yo. There we go. We're going to Suzhou. Yeah. Those are going now. 150 公里, 150 kilometers from Shanghai, and I'm being charged around 890 RMB. All right, so I'm now in Tesla. This is Tesla Model 3. Okay, yeah, that's fun. The first time I bought a Tesla was my colleague's Tesla, and now I'm buying another one, a taxi. Don't try it, a taxi. Which my that truck? So did you know?
它这个有提高服务嘛？卷得厉害。
有服务。
对对。
明白了。So I'm asking him why is he using this expensive car to do taxi like Uber, and he said there are some packages for him that makes it easy. Okay, so him using this expensive car, there's some kind of packages that he has, you know, that makes it cheaper for him or better for him. So using this expensive car, this Tesla, don't try it. That's Tesla for you. I bought this car before. The first time I bought this car it belongs to my colleague anyway. Yeah. So now I'm buying Tesla again for the second time, and it's a taxi. Tesla Model 3. It's an electric car. Very quiet, you know. So this guy is actually playing with his mobile phone while driving, and I discovered he's not watching the screen. He's not watching the windscreen. He's not watching the car. It's just his eyes were just on his phone, not looking up at all. I was wondering, so I asked him, does this car have auto ride? He said yes, that he has turned auto ride function. That means that he can play with his phone from down till as long as possible. The car will drive itself. It will not hit any other car. It will not go outside these what's it called, those white lines on the road. Those lines, those white lines on the road. It will not be in between the line and it will not hit any other car. It has this auto, some sensors that will detect when it's close to another car. It will brake by itself. So it's driving now, auto drive. The guy is just busy playing something on his phone. I was surprised. I was let me ask you, because I can't put my life on risk. So he's just playing with his phone. You can see, let me see if you can see his eyes. You can see his face just on his phone directly. And he's not even watching the screen at all. So the car is driving by itself on auto drive. See, it's braking now by itself. So now he has moved to a different lane by himself, and the car will remain on this lane now on auto drive. It's awesome. I mean, it's awesome. So we have been driving for more than 20 minutes now on, auto drive. So you can see this guy is initially was like playing a game. I don't know what he was doing on his phone. Later he did some kind of KYC, where you have to register your face, things like that, while the car is driving on its own. Now he's reading some articles, I don't know, whatever he's doing. So the car has been driving itself for more than 20 minutes. But it's fine, it's okay. But one thing I'm trying to say is that, can this happen in our country, like in Nigeria? Even if you have this Tesla, this Model 3, I think even Model Y, they all have this function. Model Y is the one that has this that's the boot side that comes up. That one that looks like a frog, that's the Model Y. So this Model 3 still looks more beautiful. I prefer the Model 3 than Model Y. It looks more compact, looks more beautiful. Alright, so what am I trying to say is that, can this car be allowed to run on auto run in my country, Nigeria? I don't think so, because it requires, number one, a very smooth road. I don't know if the auto run will determine that the road is bad and skip all these bumps. I don't think so, or potholes. So this road is smooth from the beginning to the end, or from the beginning to where we are now. There has not been any bump, no pothole, nothing. So it's a very big, wide road, and it's a very smooth road, So I think the car can, the car can run on this auto run on this kind of road, where you don't have any issues, no bad road. But if you put this one in my country, you will regret, because the next thing to throw you inside one hole, or one pothole, or one bump, and your car will have some damages. So I think, yeah, the road also add to this auto run, or assist the auto run function to work efficiently. Yeah, so we're auto run. My guy is just relaxing himself. I hope he will not sleep while the car, I don't want that. I don't want issue a break, even though it's auto run. All machines have their loophole. And sometimes there could be some kind of error in the machines. There's no perfect machine, So even if it is an auto run, you also have to watch the steering and watch the car drive. Then you do lesser work. That's just my own opinion anyway. I won't let my car run auto run and be sleeping. No, that's dangerous. Alright, so we are still going. It's a smooth ride so far, and we hope to arrive. It's around 150-kilometer journey, and I've been charged 890 Chinese yuan RMB. You say Chinese yuan, or you say RMB? Renminbi. So that's Chinese currency. Okay, so, and it's require around 1.5 hours to arrive from Shanghai to Suzhou. 1.5 hours. Alright guys, so see you later. And they see this boy, as they do, you can just watch his face. You can see his face is completely on his phone. You can see what he's doing, just watch, you can see. See what the guy is doing? His face is on his phone because the car is on auto ride. Oh, I beg, I don't want to allow. See, look at him. You can see his face. You can see his face and his hand. Everything, embedded in the phone, because the car is on auto ride. Maybe I'll just tell him now, I beg, my life is not in I don't know if my life is in auto or if my life is in manual. I don't know. But notwithstanding, let him take caution, I beg. I cannot guarantee that all machines can work, you know, 100%, you know, efficiently. Sometimes there will be some kind of, you know, error that require debugging, and if you don't debug them at that point in time, if you don't do debugging, you could enter some kind of a state that will lead to more further error. All right, guys, so keep going on auto run with Tesla. Sorry, I couldn't show you my face while talking because it's dark here, you know, it's dark. You can't see my face clearly. It's really dark, so you can only see, you know, forward because of the lights coming from that angle. But here, if I look at my face now, it's really, really dark, so you can't see me. Hey guys, how are you doing? It's your favorite Mr. Sub. So I'm just arriving my hotel, okay? So apparently my former residence, I had to give it out because it expired. So by tomorrow I'll be going to get a new residence, okay? A new apartment. So I'll be going to my hotel room now, but I'm going to sleep this night. It's really late, so I'm going to sleep till tomorrow. So here we are, 2:33. Why is it not opening? What's the problem? Okay, all right, let me drag in my luggage. Yeah, come on. Home we are. We got home. Can I bring this in? Hello guys. I'm finding a way to bring in my luggage. Come on. Just turned on the lights, and here is the bedroom. Bedroom. Just a minimalistic hotel where I'm going to stay for maximum of 2 days before I go to my home. All right, doesn't look bad anyway. Doesn't look bad. This hotel room cost me some by so let's say 340 RMB per night. Okay, and I'll be staying 2 nights, which is around 680 RMB. Okay, this is the view of the hotel. Okay, where I'll be lodging for 2 days before I move, because it's what's 1 day plus, because here it's already 27 and this is 27 around 2:51 a.m. So I arrived here 2:51 a.m. which is on the 27th 2:51 a.m. but they said it's still calculated as 26 nights. So 27 start around 7 a.m. so now it's before 7 a.m. That means I'll be paying for today 27th, and it will expire around 2 p.m. so from 2 p.m 27 already expired, and I won't be leaving here because I'm going to work tomorrow, or this morning. I'll go to work this morning. All right, I'm going to work this morning, so immediately I get some rest by 7, 8, 9 I should be at the office this morning. So, and I can't carry these things to the office. I have to keep them here, go to the office, come back around 3, 4, 5. Today I may come back early, when I come back. So that is after 2 p.m. So that means I've already entered the next day. So that means I'll leave my stuff here till this evening. I might take them this evening, which means I've already paying for 2 nights. This evening or tomorrow, which is Saturday morning, and go to my apartment. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thanks for being here. I'm going to carry you along as usual on my journey in China. Okay, I've been doing that anyway. So I've been to Nigeria. For those of you that are watching for the first time, I've been to Nigeria for a couple of months for some company projects, and I'm back again now. All right, but this time I'm coming back alone. My family will be joining me very soon. Okay, they'll be coming back to join me maybe in 1 month time. All right, so I'm coming back alone now, and to continue my work in China. Okay, and it's been nice, it's been fun. I also miss Nigeria as well. I miss all the people in Nigeria, my family, my friends, my loved ones, and also the food in Nigeria, and also the weather. All right, the weather here, it's a different weather. It's already cold here anyway. It's a little bit cold. You can see me, I'm putting on 2 jackets anyway. It's cold, yeah, but it's fine. All right, guys, thanks for being here. And if you are new on this channel, please try and subscribe so you can be aware or informed each time I'm making a new post. Thanks for being here once again. It's your favorite Mr. Sub. Goodbye and have a wonderful time. Bye. Today is Monday, and the government has actually gave an injunction that every schools and offices should be closed down today. So hello. So guys, I'm just walking, taking a stroll around the streets of Hamburg. Hamburg shop. What do you see? What do you think? Wow, can you see that boat behind me? Went to